soon, in a minute. Hello everyone, I am Slorent. I'm joined by Nerf.
I am Nerf, yes. Hope everyone is doing well today. Or tonight, wherever you are.
I'll just ping the racers. It looks like they're both on file select, which should be good enough. Also, TK3 and Kali, we noticed that you raided. Thanks for the raid. Hope you have a good time. All right.
Yeah, they're both ready.
I'm counting down in real life, and then stream delay will be a thing. All right. Okay, so this... What? Oh, never mind. We're both here.
Yes.
This is, I believe, the last race of the day. Homothety being upper seed, Thundar being lower seed. Homothety, the famous dearest Homothety, aka Rando Man. Also namesake of the Homothety Fireball.
Yes.
Or Homo Ball. So it looks like a bit of a 6-second time difference in getting started for whatever reason.
Yeah, maybe we can get that synced back up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, hopefully our speed gaming volunteer, whose name I missed, can do that for us.
Yeah, hopefully.
They said they can. So we are doing all skills. It's Friday evening and I'm tired, so I stopped that sentence early.
I am also tired. If for some reason you guys start hearing some shivering noises, currently my radiator is not working in my room, so I have about 15 layers on. Very cold.
That's not great.
Yeah.
And we are seeing both our racers get into Dirtmouth around 57, 58-ish. Neither of our runners are talking to Elderbug, unfortunately.
That is fantastic.
How dare you? Maybe we'll see them talk to Elderbug later or kill Mila later.
I really hope one of them kills Mila. We've really lacked that today so far.
Yeah, I know I killed Mila after my race. One or two other people killed Mila.
Unacceptable. We need more.
Yeah. So we are coming into the first, I guess, tricky-ish part of the run. Trying to get the double spike kill. Homothety going for a bottom platform, getting one.
Barely missed it.
Thundar going for the top platform and also getting one. Having a bit of a struggle fest. Looking to have killed Milo before and after the race. Nice. Yeah, so Thundar's not too far behind. Thundar is pretty new to this, as in, I believe he started with Hollow Knight back in November or maybe October. Might have been September, I don't remember. But he does speedrun Untitled Goose Game, and he has multiple world records for that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, watching him stream that is an odd mix of comfort and chaos. If you're into that thing.
It looks like both of them do have the load normalizer on, so shouldn't be having any problems in that regard.
Yeah,
Nice.
we're already 2.5 minutes in. And it's not too far off. Yeah, there are going to be times when I don't remember what the end of my sentence was going to be, like just now.
Well, Homothety is starting the boss knife fight, or rather finishing it, I suppose, because I'm going to use a developer-intended skip right here to get out of the fight.
Oh, Thundar, please, why?
Oh no!
Oh, why did you do that?
That is unfortunate. I completely missed that.
Oh. That is a couple minutes worth of time lost right there. It's already not great. Yeah, Thundar maintained 1 health going into the fight, which, you know, normally you would do on like a PB pace run, or like PB attempt, I should say. But not something I would do in a race, personally.
Yeah. Oh,
Homothety
we have
getting...
we have a lot more time save and time loss in the run, so not over yet.
Yeah, definitely not over. So Homothety pick up VS at 340, which is about upper range of quote-unquote good times. Whatever that means. Yeah. The tournament's been fun so far. A lot of the matches I've watched have been somewhat interesting.
Yeah, for sure. The two that just happened were pretty fun to watch. Creating the load normalizer and then dying in Abyss was a fun time. And then Jeff vs. Soul is just fun all around.
I couldn't catch Jeff vs. Soul.
Yeah, it was
Like,
close, almost like
thing.
the whole way through.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Because normally a lot of these races, these first round races have been several minutes at least difference, even just in terms of like what the runners are capable of.
Yeah.
Like what their skill cap is. And some races have like gone beyond that with the lower seeded runners making mistakes and such.
Yeah. Because this is Swiss, the first round is going to be somewhat unbalanced, but as we get into things, we should have much closer matches.
Yeah, for sure. So Thundar not dying. Thank you.
Oh, Homothety missing the fireball skip. That's unfortunate.
Homothety missing a homo ball. How dare. So Nerf. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What's your favorite Mario Kart character?
Oh, this question. All right. It's definitely Wario. I like my thick characters.
Now, do you like that for aesthetics or because the thicker characters have higher top speeds?
Probably both. I'd say the thickness is higher up on the list, though.
Nice.
What about you? I think I missed your answer to it.
Yoshi. And Pink Yoshi, to be specific.
Pink Yoshi. Interesting.
Yeah.
Would you mind explaining why?
Because Yoshi is great and adorable, and Pink is great and adorable. And then you put those together, and everything's cute.
All right. Understandable.
Don't know if that was a zero spit for Thundar, but it was definitely an early child.
Yeah, he had a pretty good mount.
Do we not have game audio in this Discord call?
I'm not sure. I sure hope they do on the stream.
Yeah, I mean, the
Oh,
comm
they do.
control states it's using Homothety.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I actually did not notice that until now. So you mentioned it.
Okay, chat is confirming they have game audio, so that's good.
Okay, thank you, chat. Homothety getting the bad RNG with the moth guys. What you want is for them to spawn right next to each other so you can do the fireballs right away. But there's a chance that the guy on the right spawns to the right on the screen. And so you have to wait a little bit. It looked like he still did the fireballs a little too early, and one of them didn't hit the guy.
Yeah, I've definitely done that. In my race, I got that RNG, but I just waited because I didn't want to risk like damage tanking too much and dying in free path.
Yeah, understandable. Looks like Homothety did the tech skip for Hornet with the fireball, which is interesting.
Oh, I missed that. B, I never learned how to do that.
Yeah, all you have to do is shoot out a fireball like right before you land.
Right before you land. Okay. So
it's only really worth going for if you think you can get a lot of doubles during the fight, or if you go into a full soul. Otherwise, it's typically time loss.
Oh, Thunder using a triple fireball to get up to the Hornet. Extra safe. That was nice to watch. Definitely had a few jumps. He realized he definitely couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Loadless time syncing up exactly at 8:25 for both of them for a sec, which is so satisfying after watching some of the other races.
Yeah, we're not going to be 4 minutes apart, hopefully.
That's a good question, chat. Why hasn't Homothety died to False Knight? We may never know. So Thunder on his way to...
is known for getting Shade Cloak before Claw. Looks like, unfortunately, he's not doing it in this run.
That would be such a meme. I would love it. If Homothety entered the tournament simply to lose every match by doing that run, I would respect the hell out of him.
I would be A-okay with that. That would be quite the content.
For anyone in chat who doesn't know, it's possible to get Shade Cloak without ever getting Mantis Claw, and it involves a lot of jank skips and getting Dream Gate so that you can place your character in like incremental positions while doing multiple skips. Like, even to climb out of the abyss.
Yes. And fun fact, you actually can get to the top of the abyss using, I think, 4 or 5 shade skips, but you can't get all the way out. It's unfortunate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we did see Homothety get E-Pogo pretty cleanly. And we might see pretty clean Mantis Pogo.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah, sub 10 Claw, that's highly respectable. I don't know what like world record or comp sub is on Claw, but I imagine not terribly faster than that. Oh, Thundar, please.
Oh.
Oh, please.
Oh, Lord.
I know it's the end of a long work week, and I know you're tired, but please. Don't damage my soul like this.
Okay, he's healing again. He's healing twice. We should be fine. Oh, she's still not dead.
I'm not even watching Homothety right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
We did it.
Someone in chat was indirectly asking what world record is. 49 minutes and 48 seconds by Monstiller. which is the only sub 50 anyone's done. Pretty neat. Homothety not killing Jennifer. How dare.
I've actually made it my rule to always kill Jennifer, despite the time loss. I think it's worth it.
Homothety in chat saying you can't clawless shape cloak all skills. Sad. Presumably because
true.
of the getting out part.
Yeah, the getting out part. That would be a problem.
Because you would have to get out to get claw. Homothety noticeably benching before picking up Shaman. There's been some discussion about benching before or after Shaman. The community Sum of Best spreadsheet, I think, still has Shaman Stone as a split with Homothety benching both times. Interesting. So, back to what I was saying. The community Sum of Best chat spreadsheet, there we go, has Shaman Stone as a split, and each ComSub segment before and after uses the benching after Shaman Stone. What's the word? Precedent? But
Yes.
yeah,
That is a great word.
lately some runners expressing preference for both. So one thing that Serpent did was create a split for the Blue Lake transition, which I think is pretty neat, because then it takes benching before or after Shaman out of the equation, and it incorporates the shade skip nonsense. And unlike doing Gruzmother, it also incorporates the Gruz cleanup. So Thundar also had a pretty good E-Pogo. I didn't notice if it was first or second try. Also getting Mantis
nice.
Pogo. It was roughly about a pretty similar Mantis Pogo to what Homothety did. So definitely...
Right now he's about 3 minutes behind, I want to say.
Yeah, Homothety had like a 10-minute claw. So about 3.
Yeah.
And Lola's time is only 16 seconds apart this far into the run, which is not bad.
Yeah, that's very good. Good job to both of the runners.
Good job for
actually turning it on.
Yeah. We'll see Thundar approach Gruzmother and the Shade skip as Homothety approaches Dash Slash. See, unlike X2U, I'll say the word Dash Slash for free. Dash Slash. I'll say it however you want.
Beautiful.
X2U charges channel points.
It's very unfortunate that he does so. So now we see Homothety is heading over to Dash Slash. And the reason we do this so early on in the run is because on patch 1221 only, you can hit levers through walls, and we can use Dash Slash to hit said levers, or at least some of them, and it lets us do some super cool skips that we'll be seeing not too far from now. Nothing is enough? Oh, that's a weird way to do the hoppers.
Yeah, it might just be like an old way to do the hoppers. Homothety is kind of what some would call boomer. Perhaps. Or at least he's been around for a while.
Yes, he's very, very long time member. Thundar is now just getting the shade skip. Hopefully he can pull it off.
Hele sommet. Bam. Finne.
Ooh.
Oh, there is game audio in the Discord call. My volume is just way down.
Oh, is it just super low? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I had to do was up the volume in like the video itself, and then also right-click the restream user, and then go to user volume and turn that up to 200%. And now I can hear it.
Okay.
And I'm sure the audience loves hearing about our technical problems. It's good content.
Yeah, I can sort of hear it now too. Great.
So here's the first of some lever skips. This one won't use // but... So we're going through a pitch black room because the intended way to go through that room is to kill a Great Husk Sentry, which will give you access to a lever, and you can hit that lever and then go through the room the normal intended way, and then the room lights up. Instead we do a lever skip, so the room never lights up. And that's the kind of dark room where a lantern wouldn't help, because it's not like the lights are off dark room, it's the game flag hasn't triggered yet, or whatever.
Yeah.
To answer a question in chat, these races are on PC, and they're on down-patched versions of the game. So if we were to organize console races, we would have to be on current patch. There are some races in this tournament event on current patch. Those are in a different bracket. Those are in a double elimination standard bracket rather than a Swiss format. We've had one or two already. I'm actually in both, so I have the pleasure of switching back and forth between patches. And
We just saw homothety pick up Shade Soul.
oh yeah, that's good to talk about.
Like I said before, we can do lever skips on this patch, and so he just did one to get to Shade Soul really early on in the run. And so on current patch, you wouldn't be able to do this. So the route for current patch is a lot different than what he's doing here.
And Soul Sanctum is a lot more annoying because these lever skips, the one he just did, riding up the elevator, and the one he'll do not in this room, but the subsequent room, save a lot of moving through space that otherwise had annoying soul twisters teleporting directly into you. Homothety choosing to kill one of the soul twisters, which will make geo collection for King Station a bit more forgiving. And that was the other lever skip. That previous room is called Hell Room, colloquially, just because trying to get through there fast is such hell.
Yes, it's very difficult. So now we're coming up on the Soul Master fight. Does Thunder have enough? Oh, he's one short.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're fine.
We do see Homothety using the strat where you do a Shade Soul through the wall and break the soul jars to the right, getting a pretty clean, quick Soul Master kill. As far as my skill cap would have you know. Now, there have been some fast strats either developed or at least talked about recently. This Homothety not going for them. The ones I'm talking about involve like wall clinging on the right and possibly damage tanking and just trying to get in hits faster that way.
Did see at the very beginning, Homothety's practice file that he had both Spell Twister and Shaman equipped. But it
Really?
looks like he skipped Spell Twister, so unfortunate.
Really? I mean, picking up Spell Twister wouldn't make sense.
This is a Homothety thing to do, so. Because you can overcharm if you equip Spell Twister first.
I mean, true.
Oh, getting the walking storage the wrong way.
A little unfortunate. But if Homothety's watching the restream, he knows he has advantage in terms of not dying to False Knight and in terms of experience. So we don't know, or like we have yet to see like explicit safety strats out of Homothety, unless I missed some.
I don't think so far. He's been playing pretty aggressive.
Accidentally going back up the elevator.
Oh,
That's
no.
definitely happened to me before. You love to see it. Oh, the loadless timer's synced up again.
Oh, perfect.
Homothety not saving the Grobe. When you on this patch, you can hit it from under the floor. It doesn't lose much time, so
Yeah, you can hit basically everything through the floor. A lot of things.
Homothety
Yeah, go back.
almost
to
forgetting the
that.
bench. Okay. I don't know how much Homothety's been practicing. You said you watched him practice at some point. So I follow him on Twitch, and I haven't noticed him be live recently. I don't know if that's
he's
just...
practicing when he went live. He's messing around a little bit before he started the race.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when he had Spell Twister equipped. So after we get Slash, the Geo is a little tight for this part of the run. We need 300 to unlock the King Station Stag. So that can be a little tricky sometimes, depending on where you get your Geo. But after this, we really don't have to worry about Geo at all for the rest of the run, which is nice. Since we have Desolate Dive, we don't need to buy Lantern to get into Crystal Peaks. So in terms of Geo, we're just kind of chilling now.
Yeah. Thundar having a pretty comfy time with Sanctum so far. Full health into the final room here, and with a lot of soul. So that's nice. So we will see Homothety come into Crystal Peaks. We'll be on the edge of our seat to whether Homothety will tease Milo or go for Pogax, or hopefully we'll see a Homo Ball or two out of him. I don't know why you would see two. There's a double fireball for swag.
Optimal to do two instead. Right, Thundar getting a double there. That's nice.
Oh, I was doing Twitch chat commands. I missed everything.
Lots of teleports. That was kind of an unfortunate first phase for him, but it wasn't bad.
All right, keep your eyes peeled. Oh, I'm already
Obviously,
healing.
a safety heal.
Good call, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Okay, we do see Pogax. Very nice.
Clean Pogax. Love it.
Thundar's just finishing up the fight. Pretty good Sanctum overall for him.
Yeah, he took like, I guess he took 1 damage in the fight. Homothety having a bit of a struggle bus in the God cycle room, but that safety heal paid off.
Yeah, so the reason it was smart, or the reason you probably took the safety heals, because as we saw earlier, he benched in Spire instead of Tears, and that is the only time we bench for this whole segment of the run, and then we quit out. So we go a long time without being able to get our health back. Crystal Peaks, it's very easy to take damage in this area, so it is very dangerous.
Yeah, Homothety not opening the lever hopefully won't be autopiloting any percent.
Oh, that would be bad. There we go.
We do see a Homo Ball. Thank you, Homothety.
Oh,
what?
That's
what?
Okay.
Oh no. Okay.
I've never seen that happen before. That was really weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I couldn't tell you where exactly.
Oh, there. Oh no!
What are you doing? Homothety, please.
Oh
What?
no!
Don't die to memes, I swear to God.
Okay, there we go.
Oh no. Please. Okay.
Well, he didn't die, so good enough, I suppose. And we did get to see Underplat.
It works. I fully expect someone in chat to clip that. If not now, then later. But we do have 1 HP. Oh, okay. Homothety going out of his
he
way.
wanted to kill Mila?
No, he's just grabbing
no.
Soul to heal. Which
I
is
got
a
little
good
ahead
play.
of myself.
You got ahead of Homothety. Yeah, definitely a good play there. Knowing his advantage. Or like, I assume he knows his advantage.
Yes, he's been periodically typing in chat, so he's definitely watching the stream.
Yeah. Homothety saying, in chat. Now, we don't know if that's in response to what I said, or a spoiler for what's to come.
Whoa, okay. That's an interesting strat.
I don't think that was a strat. Oh. Good thing he had high frames there, because the Crystal Hunter was rude. Yes. So Homothety going for full dashes. There is a quote-unquote weenie strat, or like safer, beginner-friendly, whatever you want to call it. Strat to go through there with more crystal dashes, where you can line yourself up and more easily predict and control where you're going. Which is what I go for in runs. Okay. Thundar making his way over to Crystal Peak, and Homothety going to set up a nice skip. Using the soul to do a Shade Soul to clear the planks rather than saving it for Descending Dark later to drop. I don't know which is faster.
I don't think that's faster, but I'm not sure.
Maybe that was
there was you did an early control glitch where if you dash slash through that crystal for the last hit, you conserve the momentum and fall down into those spikes, and you get control back. Save some time.
Yeah, it's about 8 seconds if I remember correctly.
Yes, I believe it is something around there.
Okay. Thundar not going for Pogax, not messing around, getting extra soul. If I'm him, I'm probably thinking, okay, I just want to get through this and not have any major mishaps again.
Yeah, I think that's what I'd be saying too. What are their PBs? I should probably check that. Let's see.
Yeah. Homothety has like a 52, 53-ish. Let me actually look and confirm. Yeah, Homothety in 12th with a 52-33. Thundar has a 103.26 submitted, but last I remember watching the stream, he had a 102-ish PB.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't remember. I think he died somewhere in that PB, but I don't remember exactly where.
Okay, so that means he probably still has a good chance to PB if he plays well for the rest of the run.
Yeah, I think so. And he looks like he made it through CP, or I don't want to curse.
Oh, cast, there we go.
I opened my mouth to say half a sentence. I retract trying to say anything. And yet, here we are. So my eyes are glued to Thundar right now. Homothety doing the yeah, why are you dying the video game bosses? Just use Descending Dark copy pasta.
Alright, so Thundar made it through.
Okay. That makes me feel better emotionally as a human.
Getting Crystal Dash with 3 health, and I think that's 5 hits of soul, is pretty good for going into Descending Dark. So he should be fine.
Yeah, Watcher Knight's giving Homothety a lot more rolling around than one would like. But overall, that seems fine from the parts I watched. Thundar pausing a few times in between pressure cycles, being safe. Hopping next to the grub as if to say hello. And doing the crystal dash strategy through this room that I was talking about earlier.
I don't have a lot of practice with them. Dark rooms can be really difficult, so doing that stret's perfectly understandable.
Yeah. In practice outside of runs, I've gotten the like full dashes a few times, but it's still not like consistent enough. Now, dark rooms are interesting because I've heard a couple perspectives on them. I've heard of one perspective of, okay, I'm going to visualize where I am and sort of navigate around that way. And another perspective I've heard is, I cannot visualize where I am, and therefore I'm just going to memorize inputs and timing, which is interesting. Like, there's a concept of like aphantasia, I think it is, with a PH, where some people are unable to visualize things without like looking at them. So it's been pretty interesting hearing different perspectives on that.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Homothety's going into the Isma skips. This is been quite troublesome for some runners in this tournament so far. So hopefully he can get past it just fine.
And hopefully he won't go back for a meme under plat and almost die. Spike tunnel first try. You love to see it. Doing a fireball.
Oh, that's actually kind of smart. Using
Yeah,
the fireball
if you do a fireball, that's a pretty fast way to do it.
I might steal that.
And all 3 skips, first try, pretty clean.
Yeah, this is very good. Oh, I got both of the orbs saying hello.
Oh. I had a bit of stream lag kind of thing in front of me just then. Yeah. So that may have made its way onto stream. So if anyone noticed.
He's doing an interesting strat now. C dashes into the horn.
And how is... Okay. Unfortunate RNG with the last one, but he didn't tank damage or whatever.
So Thunder's now on to Watcher Knights.
So interestingly enough, with the way that the first round of seeding works, like as we mentioned before, there's a pretty significant skill gap in each of the runners for the first round. So assuming all the higher seeds win, my next match will be against homothety.
Oh, okay, great.
So this is my chance to learn how homothety operates and yeah, what kind of tournament time we can expect, and then compare that to my tournament time, and then go back and race this specific VOD.
Yeah, so the underplat shenanigans and everything.
Exactly.
Alright, taking 2 safety kills.
Yeah, homothety definitely has no reason to be risky.
Oh, missing
homothety, what did I just... Okay.
Looked like Thunder had a pretty clean fight, which is nice. Maybe some good time save for him.
Ooh, homothety using a nice swag dash slash to clear out some of the life seeds. Is that a triple?
That kind of looked like a triple. That was pretty cool.
Fine fight. I think he took 1 damage. So we're gonna have simultaneous content perhaps coming up with homothety going to Hornet 2 and Thunder going to Isma Skips.
Yeah.
Should be quite exciting. Huh. Thunder missed a bit of the geo. The chest as a whole has 655 and he has...
Geo. Yeah.
Yeah. which should be fine. Like,
It should be fine, yeah.
I tend to end up with like 30 to 50 extra at the end of these.
Yeah.
Getting full soul before the skips. Good call.
Just checking Homothety's PB really quick. It looked like he picks up wings at 33 minutes flat in his PB, so I think he's about a little over a minute behind his PB. at the
Okay.
moment.
That's respectable. Oh, Thunder also getting
Oh,
Spike
okay.
Tunnel first try. You'll have to see it. I'm wondering how close this would have been without the false night death.
Yeah, both. I mean, other than the false night death, Thunder's been doing pretty well. So
Yeah. It'll be interesting to compare the final times. I don't know if chat is keeping track of pickup times. I haven't.
yeah, I have not been. He did get. I think that was second try for the last skip. So very good.
Nice peeled on the Hornet fight. Oh, interesting damage trade on the stagger. Oh, going for a Dream Nail, which can be slower than getting 3 hits off, but if you either feel like you can't realistically expect to get 3 hits, or you just want your soul safer, Dream Nail is definitely feasible.
Pretty good fight.
Agreed on that.
Got quite a few doubles. Typically, Hornet is not that nice.
Okay, 36-35 for King's Brand, and I'm gonna write that down, and then I'm gonna see when Thunder grabs King's Brand. Oh, someone else in chat or one of the mods, 443 difference after Watcher Nights. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Now I don't have to do work. And during all that, I was not watching the early control. Were you?
I was not.
Oh, we both didn't watch the early control. Fantastic.
I'm going to assume he did not invalidate the run.
I want to assume that as well. It was probably fine. And if it was a 443 difference, then without the false night death, it would have been like a 1 to 2 minute difference.
Yeah, not bad for like the seating difference. I don't think I've seen anyone get the wall cling storage yet for the last Moloch. That really funny thing where you just get it randomly when you dash over the last one. Very
Wall cling
bad
storage
yet,
when
it's
you-
still funny.
I don't think I've gotten that ever. Either. Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak.
Yeah, it's just one of those instances where Team Cherry gives you wall cling storage for no reason.
Oh, Homothety going a bit of a different way.
Ooh. I approve. This is the way I do it.
Yeah, all of my previous sources tell me that the full C dash over to near the Lifeblood Cocoon is faster, but
Yes.
I have
I'd
not
also
personally
support
timed
that.
it.
I do believe the time difference between the two is very small, though.
To sta cocando.
Cyclone.
Hele Summit. Bam. Finelo.
Now we're gonna see Thunder come to Hornet and homothety go to Umo.
Hornet is basically the final, like, really hard part of the all skills run. So after you beat her, mostly just running a lot of errands and some extra boss fights.
Yeah, like going to the Abyss kind of feels like a formality.
Yeah.
And fighting Shriek with THK kind of feels like a requirement of circumstance.
Yes. All right, Homothety gets a clean drop through that room.
Was that Trinomi drop?
Yes.
I hear people talk about Trinomi drop, and then also I see people like do a swervy zigzag kind of drop through the room, and I assume that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, there's a
But I don't
different
know.
one that Axe does where you go to you left at the beginning and then you move to the right a little bit. You do a quick inventory drop. That is slightly faster.
I see.
He likes to really preach about it a lot.
Thunder taking the Hornet bench. Definitely respectable. Homothety's setting up the one cycle. Hopefully we'll get to see that executed correctly. Unlike my run where I set it up and did not execute it correctly. Beautiful.
Easy peasy. All right, Thunder's just getting the Hornet. See how he does.
Oh, bit of a struggle. At the start here. Taking the time to heal. Yeah, if I'm Thunder, I'm probably just thinking, oh god, please don't die.
Yeah.
Rather than
Sure.
like thinking about his status in the race or whatever.
Ooh, that was a nice double.
If Thunder doesn't die, he might be on PB pace. Wait, he died to false night. It's probably not on PB pace. I'm dumb.
Yeah, unless he had a death in his PB somewhere, but I'm not sure.
He may have had a THK death in his PB, which
Okay.
was like less than a minute.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be enough, but I guess we'll find out.
Now, let me be a good commentator and pay attention to Thundar's early control.
Yes.
Perfect.
Good job.
Loadless timers have drifted a minute apart now, which is interesting.
Yeah,
Eh.
not too bad. Smothety is getting great slash now, I believe.
Yes.
A little bit, some interesting movement here. Wonder if he's gonna do lantern. Okay. Oh, I think he actually screwed up the airwalk. That was kind of weird. What you can do if you dash in the right spot there, you can get what's called an airwalk, where the game still thinks you're on the ground while you're in the air, so you can get a couple extra dashes in the air for free. There are a few spots we can do it in the game, and that's one of them.
Chat being big-brained and reminding us that the runner who's ahead has gone through more loads and therefore is likely to have a loadless timer that's behind the other runner. If that makes sense.
Does make sense, yes. Thank you, chat.
To sta cocando.
Oh, he dunks into the spikes.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, messing up the movement for Cyclone always feels really bad because it's such just like a simple and short split.
Yeah, as you do more and more runs, you end up having a fairly optimized gold on this. So you mess up a little bit, and you really see it.
Yeah, it really hurts. Oh, tries to go for the RNG, but gets hit by the jelly. Respectable, though. Thunder on his way to Umu. See if he can get the one cycle.
Now, Homothety's using an arena strat that I have yet to see, but which seems to be working out just fine.
Oh, that's okay. That was actually very interesting.
When going a bit out of his way for extra soul to heal before filling up on soul. Having 3 health is like fine. There is an intentional damage, which would put him at 2, and then a wombo combo would kill him. But
yeah, we'll see how this goes. You might end up taking another safety heal or 2.
I don't know if you want to be C-dashing.
That is
right
definitely
there.
not a crystal dash.
Yeah.
Oh, taking some more damage.
And just a reminder for chat, there is might be a bit of confusion. There's no stream delay. We are looking at loadless timers. Homothety is winning legitly based on where they are in the route. Okay, we did see Homothety. Wait, 3, heal back up to 3. Took a damage somewhere that I didn't notice.
Typing in chat.
Yeah, Homothety being an absolute gamer. Being able to type during these long load extender times, I presume.
Okay, so Thundar's doing 2-cycle setup.
Yeah, I don't think
the first
he's.
cycle went pretty well.
Yeah, I don't know if he's learned 1 cycle. If he has, it would have been off stream. Since I am usually in his streams.
Oh. Well, fortunately, does not get the 2-cycle.
Yeah, I've definitely seen him struggle with this fight. Hopefully, at the very least, he won't die. I didn't notice if he benched or not.
I don't think he did. But I was not paying attention because I'm the bad commentator.
Okay, Thundar's fine.
Doesn't matter though, he didn't die.
And assuming homothety does not fall into midwife, yeah, we're fine. Fine over there. And Nerf, I have another question.
Yes.
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Milk chocolate.
Ew, gross. Kind of a risky move homothety's making, maybe. Okay, no, it's fine. For me, that would have been a risky move. Oh, apparently homothety knows the darker movement from midwife back up. Homothety. Homo randomanthety would make sense to know that.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't be able to do that. I just save quit and go again.
Okay. 47.45. My run in the race had about a 49.20, so I have some work to do if I want to beat homothety.
Yes.
Or I'll just have to hope that homothety goes back from memes and actually dies for the underplat, and then I can catch up.
Alright, so other than the Death to False Knight and the very sketchy first Hornet fight, I think this run has been going pretty solid for Thundar.
Yeah, definitely. Ah, the swag
he
C dash.
avoided it. Very nice.
That is one risky thing that he likes to go for. When it pays off, it pays off.
So I might see him do the airwalk here. I'm not sure. Nope.
I don't think he knows like the airwalk setup, or like even if he got the airwalk, I don't know if he knows what to do with it. To answer some chat, homothety did not fall. That was joking around for memes and content. Well, there wasn't any content. And yes, Thundar had a Death to False Knight right at the start of the race. Playing risky did not pay off. And homothety coming up on Lighthouse Climb can be a bit of a dangerous situation.
Oh, he's taking the long way around. Interesting. Oh. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, probably just what it looks like to me is just sort of improvising around the shape positions and coming up on the fly.
Have to do for this, for that part of the run.
Yeah, not trying to force.
Siblings are very annoying.
Anything. It's always fun to go through that quit out and see the archives bench image.
Yeah.
And by fun, I mean not fun. On this patch, if you don't explicitly take a bench, that image won't update, but your hard save will be updated correctly. So you do that quit out.
Oh, this is only an old patch thing?
Yeah, on the newer patches, like on current patch, that doesn't happen.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And now that I'm saying it out loud, I am going to disclaimer it with I'm 95% sure. Thunder missing a C dash underneath that part, which isn't a huge deal. It's kind of annoying to swim under.
Alright, let's see how Thundar does the arena. This should be fun.
It should be Thundar.
Yes. Suppose you could say that. Okay, opting to not really use
Do a lot of nail hits. Probably trying to conserve soul for a heal. If I had to guess.
I only got enough for one though. Oh, he only needed one. That's fine.
Yeah. Also, Abyss Climb people arrive on the left here.
Oh no! Is that okay? It's not at the bottom.
Yeah, no, we're fine. He took a slightly different path than I'm used to. The plays where he bonked into the spikes, he was trying to go on the left of that platform. Usually I see people pogo the spikes on the right. And that's what I do.
Yes.
But pogoing angled spikes like that is unpleasant at times.
Yeah.
To put it
it's not
mildly.
the easiest thing in the world.
Now, Thunder has 180 geo. If the blurred stuff I can read correctly. Oh, just got 11. Okay, 190. We'll need a bit more than the Devout, actually.
Yeah, so he just has to kill the Devout twice, since it respawns after Hera. He should be good. Hopefully he realizes that he's a little low on Geo and doesn't end up go. Ooh, Essence.
Essence, Pog, Blessed.
Yeah, hopefully he realizes that he's a little low on Geo and doesn't go to the full short on Geo.
Taking the Black Egg bench. Slower than the Dartmouth bench if your only goal is rehealing. Better in the case of infinite loaded to THK if you have to like quit out and go back to it. Yeah. Also better in the case where you don't remember that you want to take a bench until just then.
That's also true. Alright, so this is just going to be some Shriek spam. Shriek does tons of damage, so...
Oh, Thundar hazard responding to the
no.
start of the room with no soul and 2 HP.
That is not
So,
good.
things could get dicey for Thundar.
Yeah, so typically we want to use Shriek to kill enemies above us, but it does so much damage that we just try to get up right up in Hollow Knight's big fat forehead and hit him for tons of damage. Homothety's done just that, and he's dead now.
Yeah, gonna be a low 54 over there. Thundar in the last room of the Dark Deep Nest.
Okay, very nice. He's all good.
Yeah. We'll need 56 Geo. Shout outs. Yes. Chat spamming GG's for homothety.
GG's to Hamas.
54-11. Which, no way in hell I'm beating. Unless...
Oh, okay. I believe you'll be within.
My
10
PB
minutes.
is a 55-47. So I have to be faster. Thundar opting to Dream Nail this devout for extra soul.
I think the last devout gives like 47, I want to say. Or 42, yeah.
Well, it should be 43. Oh, did you mark Homothety's winner?
I did not.
Someone did.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I don't know if that means Homothety got the voice call invite or whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that.
The bot
You know
should
how
do
to
that.
do that? Oh, the bot should do it. Okay.
Yeah. When you mark someone as the winner or finished or whatever, the bot will send a thing.
Thundar's also almost finished, so I'm sure he'd want to just finish up the run.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking out of him too. And let's all.
I mean, this
root for Thundar.
this is definitely PBable still. Yeah.
And if not PBable, then at least like respectable, like with regards to how close to PB it is.
Definitely.
So I don't see Homothety coming in, so maybe I can.
Okay, Thundar's taking the bench at that hidden station. I think that's hidden station.
Okay, Homothety's telling me he'll come in after Thundar's finished.
Okay, sounds good. Thundar doing the swag door. Oh, Homothety unlocking Steel Soul. Very nice.
That's why they couldn't start it. Mode select. Now, will Homothety give us post-race content?
I hope so.
I'm wondering if Homothety got the speedrun 2 achievement, as well as
That would be
unlocking
pretty
Steel.
funny.
Decent. I was about to say this climb. Decent lighthouse climb from Thundar, based on the last 5 seconds of it that I paid attention to watch.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. At Homothety, please kill Mila.
Did I hear a Dream Nail early control? I heard a Dream Nail early control. I don't think I saw him do that on stream lately, so it's a relatively new addition to his repertoire. Very nice. Also, I totally missed where Thunder got the extra geo going over to Distant Village Stag.
Oh, you got it from the Devout.
Oh, did he kill the Devout again? Okay. Got it. Bishrik from Thundar and debating the ethics of Milo murdering in chat. Pardon me. Now we'll probably see a relatively safe, slow-ish Abyss climb out of Thundar. Assuming that his strats haven't changed too much since last I saw him stream.
Yeah. So did you say it's a 103 or 102?
102 something.
Okay, so this will be close.
I believe. Yeah, like going through this little boxy thing rather than around.
Yeah, Abyss climb can be pretty scary.
Yeah,
very easy to fall down.
And opting to go around those bike nonsense. Some of the hazard respawns there are pretty unforgiving. But
all right, that was a pretty clean climb.
Yeah. Hitless and clean. No need to bench, you'll have to see it, but not enough soul for a spell going into the start of the fight, which is gonna make the start a little bit slower. But
yeah.
Which is fine.
Oh, we're gonna get helicopter night? Oh.
He tried.
There was an attempt.
That's all you can ask for. That moment when THK falls on the ground is one of my favorite, musical moments in this game. He just did that so well.
This whole piece is just good.
Oh.
Missing a couple of trees so far.
Oh, taking a bit more damage than one would hope for.
Yeah. Okay. On the stabby stab screen.
So Fun fact from my experience, during the self-harm phase, you can fill up your soul and heal 3 times. I believe you have time for that. So, if anyone's in that position and needs that as an option. Fun little fact.
There we go.
And GG on Thunder's end.
Jeez.
Thundar slurping up THK for us. I'll click Thundar is done once the timer stops.
Okay.
104.05. So, hello homothety and Thundar.
Hello.
GG.
All right, gotta ask first off, what is your favorite Mario Kart character?
If that's to me, I've never played it.
Oh wow, okay. Have you played any Mario games?
No, I have no culture. I only played Metroid as a kid.
Okay, well let's
I would
not,
call that culture.
yeah.
It's extra culture, but different culture.
All right, Thundar, what about you? Favorite Mario Kart character?
Toad. It's always Toad.
Okay.
Nice.
Always Toad.
Good answer.
All right, now that we've gotten that important question out of the way, guys, we can start with homothety. Thoughts and or comments?
Well, that went better than expected. I was talking earlier that I did my first run of all skills in a long time yesterday, and I got a 58, but I also did a lot of really dumb stuff in that run, so I'm very happy for this. I need to do a lot of derusting if I'm, facing you next round, but Slorent, but
I mean, in my first match, I got a 56-40, so
true, but
you'll probably win.
yeah, we'll see.
Unless you go back for underplat for the memes and then actually die.
Yeah, that whole Crystal Peak was just a disaster for me, and I really did practice it beforehand. Or actually, I shouldn't say that. Crystal Peak was like the only thing I didn't practice. I practiced the part after Crystal Heart. I did not practice anything before Crystal Heart, and it really showed. So, yeah, no defense for that. I got Pogax, and I had a very, very, very nice third try Dark Run. You love to see it.
Yeah, those are some interesting strats to begin with in the Dark Room. Not completely work out for you.
Yeah.
What was up with the Spell Twister Shaman Stone Overcharm thing that we saw before the race started?
Yeah, my saves are like a year and a half old for this category. So, like the last time or at least back when I seriously made saves for this was but before the Out of Bounds 1 cycle existed. So, Overcharm Spell Twister was one of the faster ways to 1 cycle Umu. You could also do Fury Umu or XD cycle, but I've never learned how to do XD cycle. And
So
in fact, I did have world record once with the single run I finished with Spell Twister.
Oh, nice.
I did not finish that run and feel inspired to do another run with Spell Twister.
Yeah, you
Alright,
could probably get
very
a nice
cool.
PB with new routing updates.
Yeah,
Just like playing as well as you did then.
I think so. I would like to get a new PB this tournament. I'm just very out of practice and very, very much behind on all the new developments in the category. There have been a lot of people who have practiced this really hard and found a lot of optimizations.
So you might say you're rusty. Rusty.
I am very rusty.
Rusty. Everyone forget that pun. I didn't have it.
No, we're going to quote it.
So yeah,
okay.
solid run overall
Thunder.
besides those few things. Yeah, Thundar.
Yeah.
thoughts, emotions,
Thundar.
feelings, retrospective.
So this may be a shock, but I was actually extremely happy I died the false knights.
Huh.
That's actually a shock, mainly because like I was extremely nervous and I was in a bit of a panic trying to do work setup to gaming setup percent being completed as fast as possible.
Okay.
So like I was already like high elevated heart rate and like coming in, I was now nervous, making sure everything was correct, and just dying to false knight just reset me like, okay, it is what it is. We're going forward and we're going to do it no matter what. Though I am extremely upset that I didn't get helicopter knight going off. I accidentally did the wrong nail arts.
Yeah,
That was
I thought you were
unfortunate.
going for Cyclone. Chat was saying like, oh, / storage or animation storage is pretty tight there, so it makes sense that you missed it. But
Yeah, but I was posting in chat that way back in the first randomizer tournament in the grand finals, I died to false knight in I think it was the first game, and it was the same thing, right? Where I was like super nervous at the start, and you're making all kinds of minor mistakes left and right, and then you just died in a place where you never think you should die. But it can be really nice to just be able to disengage from all of that stress and enjoy the run.
Indeed.
yeah. So Thunder, remind me what your PB is. 102 something? That's
Yes.
not
So
submitted?
I haven't posted anything yet, but it is a 102.07.
Okay, so
So-
this is less than 2 minutes behind with a false knight death. So it
Pretty-
feels like a PB is down the road pretty soon for you.
In
Assuming
theory,
you-
exists. It exists in theory. Execution, we'll see.
Assuming you don't completely abandon this between your matches and just go back to Untitled Goose Game forever.
True. And provided that false knight doesn't execute me himself again.
I don't know. With all skills, you have so many choices of places to die. Why do it in the same place twice?
Fair point. Gotta
That's true.
create a nice spice every so often.
But explore the universe.
Yes, I was very glad I did not die on the way to Crystal Heart. That was the one moment I was really scared because that's the kind of death that's really hard to live down.
Yes.
And you go back to do Underplat, and then
And actually, homothety, before you went into the Sea Heart room, I noticed that you didn't open the lever.
that's
So
true.
a death there, you would have had to go at least
all
around
the way
that
around,
much. Yeah. And I was scared you were going to autopilot any percent for some reason and quit out.
Yep.
So if there are no last wrapping up words, no more matches tonight. Next match I see on the schedule is noon Eastern time. Edu Boy versus Pyros. Purple Pyros. I think Pyros has done a current patch match, but I believe that will be a 1-2-1 match.
Yeah,
and there's a
1-2-1 match.
bunch of races after that, all throughout the day.
Yep, a whole nother week of round one.
Very exciting.
Should be tons of fun. Yeah. I don't have any cheesy puns to make, so I think, yeah, I got nothing else.
Sounds good.
Yep. GG Thundar, and thanks everyone for coming, and see y'all around.
Yep. GG homothety. You and Slorent have fun in the next match.
Oh, we will.
That sounds ominous, but we'll see what happens.